Alright, we're live. So, g'day there, ladies and ledians. Welcome back to our TCG progression series with PokeBlaze. It has been a while, about a month in fact, but we're back. We've managed to sort out our collections a bit, so it's a bit more tidy. We've got more room, hopefully. But that is really important as we're going into Generation 5 of Black and White. Gen 5 ends all the way over here, so it's pretty similar to the EX series. Not quite as long, but still going to be a lot of cards, you know? So it was a good thing that we sorted out our collection. And when you're ready, you're good to do your intro. Can you hear me?
We are going live.
Oh, there we go.
We are gonna open up the mic, make sure it's working on the screen side. Testing. Oh, there we go. Alright. So, what's up, YouTube? It's the Blake, and we're another our PTCG Cup. I'm here with men, and we are two black and white. Indeed. What are these black and white base and powers? Now I do know that black and white came out with its own E Big X. They're not for another. I mean, we're back here. It's going to be like Gen 1, this Pokemon. There are some big basics, but nothing too crazy, nothing key. So I'm excited to get into it.
Yeah, I mean, I will say that your voice is a bit choppy, but hopefully the connection's pretty good and we can still play, you know? There might be a bit of lag
It's
between
good
us.
on mine. I've gotten listening in. It may be the internet. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling like there's a bit of lag, for sure. So, hopefully it's not too bad.
Yeah, hopefully that clears up a little bit. I can hear you loud and clear on my side.
Yeah.
So there's that, at the very least.
Yeah, sometimes you're pretty good, but sometimes it's just a bit of static on my end. So...
Alright, just as I say that, you start breaking up a little bit. We'll make it work. It'll be good.
It'll be fine. They can watch both our streams to cross-reference, you know?
Just figure out what each other's saying.
Yeah.
For sure.
But, in any case, we're going to be doing Black and White today, and then Emerging Powers. New generation, new Pokemon. Would be fun. Have you decided about which
And
pile you want?
Yeah, I was gonna say new picking strategy. I'm actually gonna reverse it, right? I'm going yours for black and white, mine for emerging powers.
Alright. Just trying to decide.
Let's see. I want to make a new deck out of just these black and white cards if I possibly can.
I would like to as well,
but
I might have to like resort back to Gen 4, you know?
I mean, stuff happened.
Let's get into it, eh?
I forgot how good Tabletop Simulator was.
Been a while, huh?
There we go. It's been a while. I didn't know as long as it has. It's been like a month or so.
Yep. It's crazy.
Let's see. Now, fortunately, Black and White does have some pretty cool Pokemon. So this pack opening, it will be a delightful event. Oh, back to back.
Oh yeah, do you know if
Goodness.
like Swordsbuck has any restriction on like what kind of dealing it needs?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
I think it's any Deerling for any Sawsbuck.
That's good. I kind of...
So you got a Sawsbuck. Good to know.
Well, maybe I got a dealing. If I'm asking about Swordsbuck, I would already know. You know, because I'd have the card.
Yes.
Oh, I remember this card. It was one of the cards in the Embor starter deck.
So I remember we talked about it last time. Black and white deck was the Embor deck. So you're much more with this than with Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, like my first ever actual experience with TCG was the Embor theme deck.
So this is where the roles reversed, people. Now Ledisman's in the driver's seat.
Oh, not really. Like I remember like the Embor, Darmanitan, Stoutland kind of thing, but you know those lines. But I don't really remember anything else. But I did later on get the crocodile one for my brother, and then I also got the Excelgor one for myself.
I will say the art style not as huge of in black and white. It definitely gets more like more cartoony than the other arts from like Heart Gold, Soul Silver or Pearl. I feel like the arts are a lot softer, a lot more balloony, you know.
Yeah,
Still look cool, but it's just not quite my thing.
Yeah, I'd have to like go through all of them, like all the areas of the TCG to like be like, yeah, this is the best area of the art, you know. That would be an entire stream of itself.
Clearly, Diamond and Pearl.
I don't know. I feel like they've
That's an easy answer, right?
I feel like they've all got some charm to it. And hello, Daniel, on my chat. How's it going?
Ooh. I'm getting a lot of this one card. I might be using it.
Oh, yeah, I remember this one as well. It's nice to, like, seeing cards at you, like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Use that. I use that.
So I wonder if I should, like, just go for it because I'm familiar with it, or if I should just go for something else.
What does this do? Oh, I don't know about that one.
Oh,
About that
okay.
one, cheap. Yeah, that could work if I'm building that deck. I think I have 2 deck options at the moment.
I definitely have something I'm interested in here.
Depends on if we get this one evolution.
It's just gonna be like really hard to do like a full starter line because like the odds of you getting a good enough number of each of the stages is pretty rough.
If I get all of the elemental monkey, I could just do a rainbow energy monkey deck.
You could.
Wouldn't mind that.
I don't know how easy that would be, but you could.
Could.
Like, it'll probably be like a bit of time before we start actually using the majority of the evolution lines here.
I mean yourself. I'm kind of building up one of them right now.
Alright. I guess
I can tell you I'm gonna need a lot of rare candies, but it's possible.
It is possible. Glad you're doing good, Daniel. I'm also doing good.
Okay.
See,
this is the buffed version. This was a card that we had experienced earlier in this series, and this is one that I'm familiar with. I think that makes it significantly better.
Interesting. But yeah, I'm definitely noticing like the HP increase for the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Which really makes it hard to...
I mean, this monkey deck...
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, this monkey deck might be becoming a thing.
But like I'm definitely seeing the health increase for sure. Makes it really hard to go back to Gen 4, I guess.
They kind of feel around the same.
Maybe.
What would be really fun is if we got the final evolution of this one, guys. Familiar with that one? That would be best case scenario, but we haven't even pulled a single one yet.
Oh, there we go. I remember that.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Now that's very good. We're just gonna have to time it.
I've got some interesting options for sure.
Ooh. I don't usually see him as this type. I usually see him as this.
And hello, Frost, with the little teddy bear. How's it going? Look at what I got. Very interesting, huh? So,
War is confirmed. Boring coming.
who knows? Who knows? You have that card? Very nice. I'm not gonna name the card for obvious reasons, but
You should totally name.
it's totally Maractus, you know?
Oh, okay. Most busted card in the set.
Hmm. Oh yeah, so yeah, Professor Juniper is going to be banned, right? Because that's just the same effect as good old Professor Oak. Discard your hand, draw 7.
Was it discard drop? I thought it was discard drop.
Yeah,
Okay,
Juniper's
yeah.
discard, draw 7. So because we have that as a trainer card, that effect is banned. So just because otherwise it goes for like different names and that's not really fun. So just banning basically the effect for training
No, and
cards.
every time a new professor comes out, then you're like, now Sycamore is not banned anymore, and
Yeah. Like it just seems like a bit of a pain.
it does seem like I'm getting lots of there are lots of alternate versions of Pokemon. Like there's like 2 versions of everything.
Oh yeah. I can see it.
Be useful. I think it's increasing the chances of you getting the same Pokemon in a deck.
I guess we'll find out. You could always just like go back to Gen 4 stuff if you want.
Hypothetically.
Guess it really depends.
It's full on Dialga Pop, yeah.
making it very interesting to make a deck for sure.
I have an idea of what I'm kind of rocking with.
But yeah, first I was saying before that I had the Embor theme deck growing up, so I know a few of these cards.
Ooh, that's tempting too.
Alright, so I've done my sorting. I have an idea about what I want to build, but let's quickly go through the rest of it anyway. And hello there, Mayan, how's it going? Get the army. The army of what? Alright. So...
I wish there was more of this line.
Yeah. Not bad.
That would be nice. Or absolutely crack this lineup right here.
Risky.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's not bad per se. Yeah, you're just chilling. Nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll quickly check these.
Okay. All right. Now we're rocking.
So, because like we could theoretically put this in, you know. Ooh. And hello, Flygon. Everyone's showing up today. It's great.
I know. They're all ready for the return to the series.
Yeah, it's been a month. It's pretty crazy. Oh, yeah. It's not bad. I can do a decent amount of damage. Alright. Quickly just check some of these types, but I think I know what I'm going to build. So...
Unfortunately, no final evolution there.
I don't have really enough of this, you know, nothing from this card really. Check out this one. So...
See, I'm also intrigued by that. I just don't think I have enough lit off. But that could be something that we solve later on.
That's potentially
right
pretty decent. Actually, that's really good. Do I build around that? Maybe in the future. Oh. Hello. This is definitely a later on though. We need more of this family. Alright. So, I reckon we build it around this.
How funny would it be if we both came around?
Maybe. Pretty good. What's it actually do though? Bet. Yeah, let's do it. Which means... we can pull out this card. Bit hard to...
Is that worth it, Gannon?
Bit hard, but... You know, same kind of energy, you know? So. That would be good. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking as well.
Okay, guys, so I think we go here. Come on.
Alright,
we go here.
So
we go here.
We need Pokemon from this color. Let's go with... I'm thinking... we don't have enough of those. We got one?
I think we have enough of this. More of this side.
It's not bad per se. This is relatively cheap. So we could go like... where did they go? We could go like... just something like that kind of ratio. Let's check out this color.
With that.
Bad.
So here.
Didn't get much else. It's the same kind of
here
thing with this family, huh? Which I don't mind. Let's mess around a bit. So we do like that.
So we put it.
Then We'll bring out some
I
other
think there was
Pokemon.
something.
We need more. We definitely need more basic Pokemon for sure. So, this is good. This is just efficient, you know?
Useful, agile. I want to see if we can more in our other stack.
Don't wanna.
I think that's the main thing we'd be
too much with it. We do have this one. Pretty crazy, but we'll go back to this. I definitely want you. Pretty good effect.
Oh, okay.
Need something else from this, maybe.
I don't mind at all. We might. We're already running low on.
Actually, do we have... we have enough to run one of this guy, you know? But I don't think it'll be that worth it. At least not now. So...
Record so little time. Welcome into Shining Gamer. Always good to hear you here. I was just in the middle of saying that are a fan of mine. It's gotten some love, and it's kind of grown on me a bit. It was never a line that I was super fond of until pretty recently, and that can be all to give. And we start just so Levson doesn't figure out what I'm doing.
Okay, so I do have...
But I think that's a good backup line for sure.
Alright. I do have another. And then we can put in a few of these. You know? Like, that's
Do we have one?
relatively efficient.
What are we
Don't
missing
have-
while we're in here?
I mean, I got a few of them actually.
Okay. So we can go here. I'm honestly kind of liking the liking the looks of this because this one fits in perfectly, and this one covered.
Do you reckon this is worth it? The top attack is pretty good.
Probably worth it then.
Bottom attack, decent, pretty decent. I think we'll try it.
You build around the power attack.
Which means we probably want... Yeah, am I a gambling man or am I a safe man? I think we'll go gambling. Okay, in terms of Pokemon, I think this is pretty solid.
Way to do it, man.
It's not the worst. I probably do need something else though, just to round it out. This is...
It's not awful.
This is always
it's
fun.
Not really up to par.
I mean, that's actually pretty decent. You know?
There's no way we didn't give these the entire time.
Alright, so
Right.
now we got our Pokemon. Let's sort out our energy. So we definitely want.
Oh, not that one.
That's
One. That
one more. Then we go in with some of this.
Is there anything to this?
How's that looking?
I think we just go to that one then. So we have another copy in here.
That should be okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's awful, weird.
Now we sort out our trainer cards.
Marie is banned, right?
Yes, I banned Marie because you're using it as a battery, and I didn't like that. Alright,
You know, I was gonna say I have a really good type Ampharos into my deck, and I was like, but let's use the Marie as the base for it.
that's not bad, per se. We'll do one of these.
But he doesn't even like the smile. Whack.
What was the card I was using before? Ah, yes.
That might be what we're working with, guys.
This is very good for what we want to do. Let's get... Honestly?
One other thing I guess I'm considering is we could extend this line.
We just do a few of these. These are good too. I know it's not the best viewing experience for you guys, but it's better than like going through all the different cards, you know? Got a few of those. That's pretty decent, I guess. I do like that one.
I don't know if that's. I think we just go this. And this. Okay. So we're obviously gonna grab the clearly. We go ahead and grab two of these. Two of these. Okay.
I kind
Now
of.
we gotta fill in.
I kind of like this for what we want to do.
Okay, so update. We cannot Professor Juniper. Super lame.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then like a few items here maybe. What do we want here? Could go some of this. Could be funny. Could be funny.
There are only 3 of those?
I guess we can go something like that. Maybe 2. Nah, I don't want to do that. I'm fine with something like that. And then 2 more cards.
Oh, you're 2 cards away from finishing?
Yeah, I think so. You already done?
You have to give me a second. You can find your deck.
Just do something like that. Don't think we need to go too crazy with it. Alright, let's do a test stand.
I think we do that instead, honestly.
Okay. Not gonna lie, not the best hand.
Oh, you know what? No, there was a reason I did that. Let's put those back. There's definitely a reason I.
Let's try it again. Okay, well, we got something, so that's not bad per se.
Okay. And then basically we just need these. Double rainbow energies banned, and everything's banned.
Yep, it's good.
That's making it hard. If only expert fell in. Only.
Come on, bit of game lag. I mean, that's not bad. It's definitely a opening hand, for sure. Is it going to be particularly good? Maybe not. Could be better. But I reckon it'll be fun. This isn't too bad.
I mean,
You know?
here.
You know, we start with this, right? After doing that... Hang on. After doing that, we do... this. Hang on a sec. After doing the second, we do that.
Ooh.
You get me?
Put on all the stops.
Makes it pretty efficient.
Kill it.
I also got this as a backup, not too bad. And then these also help out, so... You pick up what I'm putting down.
Smell if you're stepping in, man.
Alright, I'm ready to go. Really hope I don't mulligan. I don't want to show you what I've
You're
got.
almost ready to go. That ruined the whole.
Was it?
I said, would that ruin your whole strategy?
It wouldn't ruin it, but it would be more surprising if I showed you, you know? On my own terms.
Okay. Okay. In more an 8 energy. So, give me 1 second. What do I cut? Get that out of here.
I just really hope it works out, you know? What else did we even get?
Oh, you know what?
The name of that second attack is pretty funny. Pretty solid attack as well.
Alright, so I can narrow it down. What are all the funny attack names?
Not bad. Oh, that's actually pretty solid. That attack. Pretty good. How many of those do I have? Not many.
Honestly, that might be the easy answer. I think that presents too much of an issue. We might be cooking up something right here. Give me just one more review.
Alright. So, for anyone just joining in, this is my deck. We got this card, we got this card, we got this card, you know, and a few other little goodies along the way.
We can do that. Alright, and we're ready.
Alright, let's do it. It's been a while.
Are you going rusty?
Maybe.
Alright. Come on.
I got rock.
Alright.
I'll go first.
First.
I'll go first.
Okay. Do you have a basic?
Okay, I do have a basic as well.
Only one?
Maybe I only need one. Maybe I only have one in my deck and I just got lucky.
Uh-huh.
That'd be crazy though.
I mean, it's happened before.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Yep. Pichu?
Oh. I didn't give away anything.
I'm not seeing anything except for Pichu.
It's, they're flipping.
Okay, you got Blitzel and Voltorb there as well, huh? Curious.
That I do.
I wonder if you happen to pull a certain black dragon.
I wonder.
Anyway, my turn. I'm not going to draw.
Wouldn't that be convenient?
So, I'm going to attach a fire energy to Licky Licky, Cynthia's Licky Licky,
Oh.
and I'm going to pass.
See, that makes me wonder if you pulled a certain white dragon.
Maybe. Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm gonna go ahead and Team Rocket's Trickery to draw 2, and you have to discard 1.
Alright.
Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and bench Blitzel.
Curious why you got that Pichu though.
And then I don't know. Guess we'll never know. I'm gonna attach a lightning energy to. Actually, I'm gonna attach it to Voltorb,
Alright.
and then I'll go ahead and pass.
Alright, my turn. Alright, I'm gonna attach a lightning energy to Cynthia's Licky Licky. Then I'm going to go for Looking Heal to attach a basic energy from my hand to one of my Pokemon, then remove 2 damage counters from that Pokemon.
Got it.
You're up.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and. Oop, hold on. Draw a card. I got a little excited there. We're gonna attach an energy to Electrode. Attach an Electrode to the Voltorb, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and evolve in Zebstrika.
Yep.
Put down Electabuzz. And we're gonna go ahead and pass.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put a down mark onto the bench. I'm also going to go with Professor Oak's New Fury to shuffle draw 6. Okay. I'm going to attach a fire energy to Dire Marker. Then I'm going to go for an energy search to search my deck for an energy, a basic energy. We'll go for fire energy. Then I'm going to go for return, which will deal 40 damage to Pichu, I think knocking it out, and draw until I have 6 cards in hand.
First, you gotta flip a coin.
Oh, you're a baby, god damn it. That's why you're using it, for the stall tactic.
Maybe.
Heads.
Okay.
Alright, so I draw until I have 6. Then I knock out your Pokemon and I get a prize card.
Okay, I'm gonna swing in Electrode. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to PokeNav. Look at the top 3. I'm going to grab a lightning energy and rearrange the cards as so.
Alright.
And then I will attach a lightning energy to Electabuzz. I will evolve Electabuzz into Electivire. And I will low current for 30 damage.
Alright. My turn. Alright, I'm gonna go for Roseanne's Research, so I can search my deck for up to 2 in any combination of basic Pokemon and basic energy cards. So let me go in with... You know what? Hang on. Oh, I can't do it. I'm gonna do it.
Do it. It's gonna be worth it.
Reshiram.
Yep.
And Zekrom.
Nice.
Alternate art as
Nice.
well. Now, I'm going to attach a fire energy to Reshiram. And then... Huh. You know what? I'm going to go for a Licking Heal to attach another fire energy from my hand onto Reshiram. And that's gonna be my turn.
And take 10 damage to all of your Pokemon.
I didn't damage you.
Oh, it's only on damage? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
That'd be crazy.
I thought it was on attack. Alright, we're gonna draw a card.
That's like one of the reasons
are
why I
going-
went for that, you know?
Interesting, interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and energy recycle system. Grab an energy out of the discard. Wait, what? I didn't have one? Hold on. I thought I could have sworn I had one in there.
No, I guess not.
Oh well.
You haven't had to retreat yet
Guess
or
not.
anything.
That's fine. We can low current for 30.
Alright.
Oh, the stream's kind of lagging out right there. Are we back?
Hopefully it's all good.
Back.
Alright. Are we good?
Yep, I think we're good.
Alright, I'm gonna go for a Looker's Investigation. What you got? Okay. Not bad. But I'm
Not much
going...
information.
I'm going to shuffle in my hand.
I thought so. Okay.
And do I have, I believe 5, right? It's, yeah, 5. Alright. I'm gonna put Magnetic G onto the bench.
Yep.
And I'm going to... I know it's risky if you're Electrode, but I'm gonna put a Patrat onto the bench. Then I'm going to hit you with a return for 40. And I'll draw until I have 6.
And your whole board takes 10.
Which is
Which
the downside.
actually, in your case, isn't the worst thing ever.
Isn't the worst thing, I guess, yeah. Including my active. Yeah, I guess it is,
Yes, it does.
Alright.
Doesn't matter, but it does include your active for future reference.
Yeah, good to know. Damage counters over here. You can just go ahead and start setting up your stuff.
Okay, I'm going to draw my card. I'm going to bench an Electabuzz. And then I'm going to attack with low current for the KO on Licky Licky.
Alright.
Take my prize.
Okay, let me go in with... I'm gonna go within Manectric.
And let's see if I can adjust stream settings at all.
Just put that over there. My turn. I draw.
It must just be our internet connection with each other. So I can hear you just fine, but
Yeah,
it doesn't
interesting.
sound like that.
Alright, let's... Alright, let's just play it nice and simple. I'll put a Kangaskhan onto the bench.
Cool looking Kangaskhan. Looks like a Studio Ghibli almost.
Yeah, and then I'll play Volkner's Philosophy to discard a card from my hand, then draw until I have 6 in my hand. So I'm going to discard a Patrat
And draw 2.
and draw 2. I will then go for an energy absorption to search my discard pile up to 2 energy cards and attach them to Minotrick.
Fair enough. I'm gonna draw my card.
Yep.
I'm going to bench a Voltorb, attach a Lightning Energy to Electivire, evolve Electabuzz into Electivire, and then I was not damaged, so low current will do 30 damage to you.
Alright. My turn. Okay. I'm gonna go for a Master Ball, searching top 7. Get myself a Diamanitan into my hand, shuffle. I'll evolve Diamaka into Diamanitan. Then I'm gonna go for a Looker's Investigation again.
Okay.
So what you got in there?
Here's my hand. Same hand as before.
Alright. Just making sure. And then I'm gonna shuffle draw 5. Okay. I'm going to attach a fire energy to Zekrom.
Right.
And then I'm going to hit you with a Thunderfang. So if heads, you're paralyzed. It's tails. So just 30 damage.
And 10 damage to all y'all.
Yep.
That's nice. That's nice.
It's a bit annoying with that Electrode.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw my card for turn. Maybe I will. Here we go.
And Kangaskhan. Alright.
Alright. And then I'm gonna go ahead and copycat for 4.
Alright.
Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and Master Ball, look at the top 7. Pick a Pokemon that I like and grab it.
Alright.
And then shuffle my deck. So I'm going to grab Abstrika, which is immediately going to evolve, and then I'm going to shuffle.
Alright.
And I will finish off that Manectric with a low current, which would technically paralyze, but it doesn't even matter.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, let's go. Let's go in with Zekrom. My turn, I draw. Interesting. Alright,
Drink is healthy, I don't think it is.
okay, let's go. Let's go with twins. You can search my deck for any 2 cards, because I have more prizes than you.
Okay.
So we'll be getting one of those and I guess one of those. So a lightning energy and a watch hog. I guess I don't actually need to show you, but I'm going to show you anyway.
Okay. 2 cards.
Yeah. Evolve Patrat into watch hog. Attach a lightning energy to Zekrom. And then I'm going to hit you with an outrage, which will do a KO, I believe. It's 20 plus 20, so 40.
Yep. And you're gonna take 10 on everybody.
It's not the worst, given my legendaries.
Given your specific deck. What will be slightly unfortunate is this Electivire. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to level X into Electivire level X.
Level X, huh?
I'm going to bench my own Zekrom.
Oh.
Attach a lightning energy to Zekrom. Actually, what does that do? No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna attach the lightning energy to Electivire. And then we will copycat Fortify.
Alright. And hello, Dino. I have that Electrify, he says. Very nice.
The level X or the hard gold one?
I think the level X. Either way, he has it.
Got one of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and then I'm going to Pokemon Communication. Away a Zebstrika. To grab myself a an Electrode and evolve it.
Interesting.
And then I will use my, what's it called? Thunder Shot? Yeah, use my Thunder Shot to do 50 damage to each of your Pokemon that has energy on it.
Alright. Bit of an ouch, for sure. My turn. Let's see. Electivire's kinda scary.
It is.
So, I'm gonna attach a lightning energy to it. I'm also gonna go with a Sage's Training. Look at the top 5 cards of my deck, choose any 2 cards that you find there and put them into my hand, discard the other cards. So, yeah, I don't have to reveal, so search top 5. Alright. Don't mind that, but let's go with this in case of emergency. And then I gotta discard the other cards. So it was those three. Yeah, just give me 1 sec, I gotta do something.
Okay.
Alright. Great beast of the sky, please hear my cry. Transform thyself from orb of jade, and bring me victory in this fade. Control the sky with your foe, and cast your rage down below. Unlock your powers deep within, so that together we may win. Descend from my hand, and make a stand. Rayquaza and Deoxys.
I'm glad the stream didn't break up for that entire sequence. I was wondering what was going on.
I prepared a special chant for it, you know?
Yeah.
Legend Awakened. Anyway. And now I'm going to go for a bulk strike. So 120, destroying your Electivire, but I take 40 damage. I'm still on 10 health.
Okay.
That felt good though. I based it off the Winged Dragon of Ra chant. Who's it gonna be? Zekrom can do it again if I want.
Not really.
I mean, I could, but I'll probably put off doing Outrage.
Well, not if I do this. I'm gonna promote Zekrom.
Alright.
I'm gonna draw my card. You have 120 damage on you?
I do.
Okay. So I'm going to Bazap to knock out, give you a prize.
Alright.
And it provides 2 lightning energies. I'm gonna attach a lightning energy to Electivire. I'm going to bench Voltorb. I'm going to Duel Ball. Time to duel. I get 1 basic. And that basic is going to be a UC.
Great.
That's gonna let me shuffle my deck because I did the duel ball, and then draw 7 or draw 6. 3 is 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Okay. And then we will Pokemon Communication. Away a Zebstrika. Or another Electrode. My hand. And then I will go ahead and Outrage for the KO on your Zekrom.
Alright. That's probably fair.
The Outrage Wars.
Okay, let me just calculate. Yeah, it's not bad. Let's go with Darmanitan. My turn. Let's go Fire Energy onto Darmanitan. I will put a Blitzel down. Go for... I'll go for a Master Ball. Top 7.
Is that 80 damage under dimension or 20?
It's
How
80.
much overlap?
It's 80.
It's 80. Okay.
I will go with Moltres.
Gotcha.
Then I'm just going to go for a Fire Fang for 20 and you are burned.
Yeah, so I'm still good.
Alright, so total of 40 damage on you, and then you're up.
Okay. And then I will draw a card. And I will attach a lightning energy to Electivire. I will evolve Voltorb into Electrode. And I will go ahead and Outrage for the KO under Manitan, taking 20 more damage, and killing the burn.
Okay, but you are on 60.
I am on 60. It's not moving for some reason, but here's my prize card. Hello. It's gonna be like 180 by the time it catches up.
Maybe.
Alright, I'm at 60. I assume you're making a play this turn, so it shouldn't matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna promote Vesherman. Anyway, my turn. I draw. Let me go ahead and put Moltres onto the bench. By doing so, I can flip a coin. If heads, I can attach up to 3 Fire Energy from my discard and onto Moltres.
Okay.
So, it all depends if I get this heads or not. It is heads.
Nice.
So... free Fire Energy on the Moltres, so it's ready to go as well.
What a crazy move.
Pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough time to really set up Deoxys, but I will go for a... lightning energy onto... we'll go onto Watchhog. And then I'm going to go for an Outrage for 100 damage. Because I got 80 damage on me.
Okay.
Knocking out your Zekrom.
Try it. That's... Okay, so I will... That round will be knocked out.
Right.
And then I will go ahead and promote Electivire. Oh, that's so close. Alright, we're going to draw a card per turn.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to Sprout Tower just in case.
Sure. Don't like my Watchhog, huh?
Don't want your Watchhog. And then we're gonna go ahead and Master Ball.
Alright.
Get the top 7. We're gonna grab out a Blitzel.
Sure.
Shuffle to that. And then we're gonna Pokenav. Go to the top 3. We are going to put it in that order. It's a whiff on the actual pool.
Hmm.
And then we're gonna energy recycle system.
So it's like
a lightning energy.
yeah, 1 into your hand or 3 into your deck, right?
Yep. So 1 into my hand, it goes right into Electivire. And then I will Thunder Shot. It will do 50, 50, and 50, KOing your Reshiram and dealing damage to your Moltres.
Alright.
And your Watchog.
Yes. Luckily, both Watchog and Moltres are still alive.
Barely.
And then 50 onto Moltres. Alright. Watchog, you're up. If I can just move that one across. My turn. Alright. Walk point.
Really?
What's it gonna be?
I'm confused. This first off, you had the KO,
Did I?
but yeah, but as long as we're doing this, who wins?
Oh yeah, I guess it did, because it's not level X.
Yeah. But who wins when you hit me and I knock out your Watchdog and you knock out my Electrode?
That's a good point. I think it is... Well, do we want to, like, say it's a draw, or do we want to, like...
Just... You can have that round, because you had it. I mean, you had the Moltres right there.
Yeah, I just wanted to do it for the sake of it, you know, get Moltres up to a walk point. But it's either a draw, or it's in my favour because it's my turn, you know?
Whatever you want to call it. I don't mind that either way.
Alright, that was an interesting round for sure.
I was like, what is he doing? He said Watchog, and I was like, what are you doing?
Well, I thought your Electivire had 120, like, because I thought it was a level X. I forgot it was just 100. But, you know.
Mental gymnastics.
But yeah, it either would have been a draw, or it would have been in my favour because it was my turn, you know. But, I guess you can decide if you want to go first or second.
I will go first.
Alright.
Come on, dude. So honestly, that Reshiram Zekrom fit right into your Rayquaza.
What was it?
Yeah, the Reshiram and Zekrom fit right into your Rayquaza.
Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty good. Let's go...
I don't know if you got one, but I do know that Reshiram with Typhlosion, Typhlosion Prime is a really good deck in this kind of era. It's like Typhlosion accelerated fire energy and did damage, so it kind of like boosted both the Reshiram things. You got 2 Reshirams and 2 Zekroms?
Yep, that's why I built this deck.
No.
Not only that, but I got like one of each of the art, you know, like a base art and then a special art.
And also,
Yeah, it's great.
right. 1 energy on the Voltorb. Pokinav. Come on.
Tell you what though, that Electrode was kind of annoying before.
Right? I saw it and I was thinking, what do I partner with this? And I found that Electrode and I was like, ooh, remember that? Ooh. Look at the top
Like
three.
the Electrode and the Electivire doing the spread damage is nutty.
Yep. That was the plan. I'm gonna rearrange the next two in any way that I like.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put that one up front.
What I like about this Reshiram and Zekrom is that they only really need 2 energy of any color to do something.
It's
And
even better with TCE.
Well, yeah, but like, it's a pretty decent attack, all things considered.
And there's a Curum, so you can make it like a dragon box where you have fire, electric, and water damage, and you're just all attacking for colorless energy.
Because, like, I could theoretically put Reshiram and Zekrom into any kind of deck and be fine with it.
That is the caveat, yeah. On that note, though, I will pass my turn.
Alright, my turn.
I think it could be cool. We have to wait for the Curum to come out with the same attack.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna go for Energy Search times 2,
Good.
just to make it a bit easier. Get myself 2 fire energy.
Mm-hmm.
Shuffle, making it a bit more thinned out for a double Master Ball.
See what you pull.
Both of these are decent. But for now, we'll just go with a Manectric. Shuffle, do that again. Top 7. We'll go Kangaskhan.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I want to put him onto the bench with your Electrode around the corner yet, but I will attach a Fire Energy to Reshiram, and I'll pass.
Alright, let's go ahead and draw. Let's find that Electrode that you speak of. We're gonna go ahead and Team Rocket's Trickery. Draw 2, you have to discard 1. We're going to bench a Voltorb.
And you really like those Voltorb, huh?
I do have a lot of Voltorbs in this deck. And then I will attach a Lightning Energy to... Actually, no. A Lightning Energy onto this third Voltorb. Because the second Voltorb I'm going to evolve into this Electrode.
I see.
Support Electrode. And then I will... I guess just pass.
Alright, my turn. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to put another Fire Energy onto Reshiram. You know what, just in case, I will go for Manectric and Kangaskhan onto the bench, and then I'll just go for an Outrage for just 20.
You're not very mad.
Not yet.
Alright, I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to bench Blitzel. And I'm going to... Oh, shoot, that's a good idea. I'm going to attach an Electric Energy here. And I will hit you for 20 damage and... Paralysis.
Great. My turn. Right, I'm gonna put Electric Energy onto the Zekrom, and I'm gonna pass.
Alright, I will draw my card. Draw my card. There we go. evolve into Zebstrika,
Mhm.
and I will Thunder Shock again for 20 and no paralysis.
You're making me angry! My turn. I'm going to attach another lightning energy onto Zekrom. Then I'm going to go for an outrage for 60 damage.
Okay.
You're out.
Alright, I'm gonna send up. I'll send up Voltorb. And then I will draw a card. And I will evolve into Electrode.
Alright.
And I will go ahead and I'll
Yeah, what do you want to do, big guy?
what lets me live. What lets me live? That puts you at 70, which would KO.
I could always just attach another energy and then just knock out your Electrode in one go.
You could. I think I'm just gonna take the chip damage. I'll hit you for low current.
Alright, so just ready. Making me angry. Alright, my turn. I draw. Because you got like 90 health, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this should like one-shot you, which is good. But before I trigger your little radiance, I'm gonna put another Zekrom onto the bench
I'll get more damage.
and attach a lightning energy to it. Then I'm going for an outrage for 90 damage, and then all my Pokemon will take 10.
Yep. And I will send up Zebstrika. Draw a card. Electabuzz onto the bench. And put that to give you a prize
Alright,
and give Zebstrika 2 energies.
yeah, so I just did my damage
And I
counter,
will
so I'm getting my prize card, now I'm getting the one from the Electrode.
Stomp for 20 damage. That's super lame.
Just 20 damage?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna feel this, aren't you? Alright, let's put a Patrat onto the bench, attach another lightning energy to other Zekrom, get them both up and running with their outrages. And then let's go for an outrage for 120.
Alright, let me try something out while I'm here too. Let's try this.
Everything all good?
I can't split screen that. I'm trying to keep YouTube Studio up because that seems to reduce the lag,
Right.
but it's not letting me split screen it.
Okay, so I've taken my prize. Because your Zeb Strike is not
I think
out.
I'm just gonna take this round. Actually, let me see what I draw. Yeah, I'll just skip this round.
Yeah, I gotta say, this Reshiram and Zekrom are actually really strong.
Yeah, I got both too, and they're actually both in this deck.
Oh, really? You had some Reshiram in there as well?
I had a full art Reshiram and a regular Zekrom.
Nice. Did you get, like, so how many total did you get? I guess that's... You can decide if you want to disclose that. But are you banning one of them, or no?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm actually going to ban Professor Oak's research.
Just the Shuffle Draw 5? Or
Is
the
it Shuffle Draw 5 or something?
there's Professor Oak's new research where it's Shuffle Draw 6. But I don't
Which one
have.
were you running into them?
I was running the Shuffle Draw 6. I don't have as many of them as I do regular Professor Oak research.
Okay.
So, up to you if you want to ban that or not.
Let's do the Shuffle Draw 5. Let's ban that one.
Alright, that's a pretty big one, I think. But yeah, I got, you know, 2 apiece of Zekrom and Reshiram. And for 2 energy, that Outrage is actually a pretty decent attack. Combined with their health.
It's crazy. Absolutely bonkers.
Yeah,
I
so...
type Shuffle Draw 54, and that would be the best card in the set.
You wouldn't even be able to do that because, like, by the time you finish with your hand and the prize, you wouldn't have 54 cards.
You can draw your whole deck.
Hey.
Alright, and now we go into Emerging Powers. GG's on that one.
I do expect Reshiram and
I do have
Zekrom
an
to be
idea.
around for a fair bit, though, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, but I kind of want to keep them around is the problem. I could ban them.
Yeah, that's the
but
thing, but like, they're so good, it's like, but I want to use them.
I know. It's like how I'm never gonna ban like Dialga and Palkia or Infernape because I want to use them. So I don't care if you use them. I'll deal with it.
But it's also like, I don't want every battle to be like, you know, did you pull a Reshiram? Okay, I quit.
Yeah, exactly. We can worry about that when the time comes. I feel like it's not too bad of an issue.
Yeah, I kind of want to mess around with like other Pokemon before I go back to them. And even though I didn't really get to use it, the Deoxys chant that I made up was pretty fun.
I know. I was wondering. I was like, what is happening right now?
Yeah, I didn't realize. I didn't want to be like,
got
hang
halfway
on.
through and I was like, oh.
I didn't want to be like, yeah, I got something special for this. I wanted to be like, yeah, I'm just gonna do something, pause the music, and then start speaking. You know.
See, that does seem like a cool deck, but I only got one of the last kind, so I really can't do anything with it. That's the problem. Are you more... I think you answered this already. Are you more of a soccer throw guy?
Wait, was that soccer or? Oh, Sork and
Sock
or
or
throw.
throw?
Okay. I guess if I had to pick, I'll go with throw.
Really?
You know, they're
I
both
thought
the
you
same for
answered
me.
sock before.
Maybe, but like, they're both around the same for me. Like, I don't really feel strongly about either of them.
Yeah, I think the anime made them cooler to me than they initially were. There was like that one like Steven guy, and he had sock, and it was like that whole training arc against the random guy's throw.
Like, yeah, they're both around the same, but I like the little meme of it being Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street.
I know. They do look very much like that. It would have been cool if their shinies would have been Bert and Ernie.
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool. Like, Fro is already red, but if Sork's shiny was like yellow, then that would have been great.
But if they make like throw like orange or whatever to make
Oh,
like,
yeah, true.
the exact match.
Yeah, I guess he's like orange, huh?
Like orange with black hair and like a red nose.
Oh, yeah. I'm seeing Crushing Hammer, which is similar to a card we've already banned. So,
Yep.
just be aware
It's
of
the
that.
same effect.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. He's significantly less tanky than I thought he would be.
I do have some things I had from that last pack that I do want to try. So, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Maybe it's something to do with the battles, because when we're just doing these pack openings,
Maybe.
the stream does not lag out at all.
But, like that Darmanitan I used, that was in the Embor deck, you know?
Yeah. Yep. I do remember that. Oh, shoot. That might be an entire deck by itself if I can pull more of those. I wonder if it's the battle music.
Maybe?
Is it worth it to not have epic music?
Maybe, but it should be
I don't know what
fine,
phase
like,
it's between like now and the battle.
because like it's GBA music. Like it's not like Switch music or anything, so the
Right.
file size is like a lot smaller than this Ether Paradise, for example.
I just it's not lagging out though for the Aethys. We just get into a battle and it says it's like, nah, we're not doing this. You can open packs. You cannot battle. Ooh, okay.
So yeah, this one has like Cabellion and Tornadoes on the cover of it, so I wonder if we'll get any of those.
Oh my goodness.
You pull one?
My entire water stack just went into my new pile.
Oh.
Oh, that's awful, dude. Okay.
Okay.
Man, I'm getting a lot of
Interesting.
re-evolutions for this one Pokemon, but... No. Hold on. I know what I want to run. I really hope I get more of this.
I wonder what you pulled.
I don't know how crazy it is to just... If I have, like, one copy of this card, to base the entire deck around it.
Hello there.
Oh, we got the sacred swords in this set.
Yeah, should have the
Whatever they're called.
Swords of Justice and the Weather Trio, the Jins.
Yeah. Out of those trios, which one's your favorite? If I have my answer.
Well, I guess
ready.
like the Swords of Justice also has Keldeo, right? Do we count that?
It does, but I would say if you're counting Keldeo, you're counting an Amorous.
Okay, and are we counting the Furion forms as well?
Sure, that's part of them.
Oh. I think I like the Swords of Justice more. Like,
Cool.
the
'Cause
Keldeo...
I absolutely like the Genius one.
Because, like, the Keldeo movie was actually, like, really cool. Because, like, Kyurem was a full-on boss battle, able to, like, change freely between the black and white Kyurem, you know?
Yeah.
Like, sure, the Swords of Justice didn't do that much, but Keldeo vs Kyurem was actually pretty clean, all things considered. And what I
That's a
like,
pretty cool movie. I'll give
and
you
what
that.
I like about it is that Kyurem didn't actually like lose the battle. He just kind of gave up, you know. So it's like he's still a threat. He just respected Keldeo, you know.
In typical Pokemon fashion.
Because like it would have been crazy if Keldeo actually just managed to win that, you know. Like imagine later on down the line how much of an ego he has, taking out basically like the strongest Pokemon.
He does have a type advantage, technically.
Yeah.
Not only does he resist ice, but he's also got the fighting moves.
Is all forms of the Kyurem just part ice? Or they like...
They're all Dragon Ice. They just have fire and electric moves based on which
Okay.
one you turn into.
Like, it would have been cool if it was like a triple type Pokemon, you know, like Dragon, Ice, Fire or something.
Or instead of like giving them the Turbo Blaze ability, like what if you just had Dragon Ice and then its ability gave it stab like Steelworker? Is that like what you're saying, or you want it to be like an actual triple type?
I mean, I think like a triple type would be cool for something like that because it's like a fusion. Because then you could do it for Necrozma as well. You know, you could. Well, I guess like they're all like psychic type, but you'd have to. Because like, it would either be like Psychic Ghost or Psychic Steel, I guess, but... Yeah, that one's a bit more awkward, but Kyurem being Ice, and then incorporating the Fire Electric as well as the Dragon, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that would be fun.
Wow, I have no... I'm just gonna say it. I'm probably not gonna even pull enough to use it. I've pulled no Braviaries, but I have like 50 Rucklets.
Interesting.
I don't know if Braviary is even good in this set.
Let me look at what I pulled. I mean, it's alright. Pretty decent damage, I think, but nothing too crazy. Right, let's look over what we got. So I'm thinking... See, I feel like that's pretty solid. You know? That's not bad.
Also, are we eradicating Master Ball? Or are we just saying the new ones count as new ones, the old ones count as old ones?
What's the new one? I don't think I've seen one.
I mean Great Ball.
Great Ball.
It's instead of a basic Pokemon onto your bench, it's a Master Ball into your hand.
I see. Yeah, so both of them would have the same name. Because like going forward, it's going to be like this for all Great Balls, isn't it? Maybe.
Yeah. This is the new Great Ball.
Yeah, so I feel like we just like kind of treat this one as a Master Ball, but if we're banning the Great Ball, we're banning the effect rather than the name, you know? So depending on which Great Ball effect you wanted to ban.
Great Ball, or old Master Ball effect, can't grab level X's, new one can. So there is a difference.
I see.
And like Legends, like new Great Ball can grab Legends.
I think, like, based on the ruling that I looked up, Master Ball could also... No. There's something else I could get Legend. Oh well. So... I don't really know what we want to do with that.
Legend box. I guess if it ever gets banned, we'll figure it out then.
Yeah. Like, it's a pretty similar effect to what we've already got, so I'm not sure if it will get banned, but I guess we can keep an eye on it.
Wow, look at that.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Now see, I kind of want to use this one now. I just don't know what I'd use it with.
Huh.
I'm getting a lot of base monkeys. Not really their evolutions.
Gotcha.
I feel like that's the case with like a lot of these cards. I'm getting a ton of pre-evolutions, and then just like nothing
Yeah,
on the top
it'll
end.
take a bit before we're able to get a lot of the evolution lines. Like, I only had one Darmanitan, but I had like potentially up to like 7 or so Darmanitan last time. I only like put in 3 or 2, but you know.
Hey, yeah. If you get a good Darmanitan in the future, you're set.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Alright, I really hope I pull another one of these, because I have a deck idea. Wow. Let me just say, I have backup attackers. Now I've reached the water now? Okay, I've reached water. Okay, so let's see. I do have an idea. I got a lot of full arts. Not a lot of full arts, but significant full arts that I want to use, but I just don't know if I even use them.
It's not bad. Okay, so I have an idea about what I want to build.
Also, this is the return of upgraded Pot of Bill.
Yeah, draw 3, right? We didn't ban draw 3, did we?
We banned draw 2, right?
Yeah, we banned draw 2.
So draw 3 upgraded Pot of Bill is still legal.
I guess it's balanced around it being a supporter, and you can only really use one per turn. And hello, Medi, how's it going? Just hopping in quick to say, I'm guessing hello. Hope you're well. I'll watch this back later. There was a really cool chant I did before, so definitely go back and watch that. Really fun. Like, if you know Yu-Gi-Oh! And you know the summoning chant of the Winged Dragon of Ra, I think you'll enjoy it. But I'm just kind of choosing what to pick here. I am kind of thinking, since it's still lagging, I'm gonna go with this. Nothing too crazy.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
How many of these have we got? Huh. I feel like that's not bad. That's good damage.
You know what we could do? Yeah, that might be smart.
Now I don't want to push it too much with that. Well, we can go with it's pretty cool. Ah, right. We have enough of this family to go with it.
Where is it? One more of these.
Very risky,
Because I think
but
it's a good baseline.
very risky, but could be useful. But this is actually really, really fun.
I'm going the opposite of risky today.
Interesting. I think I'm going to go all in on this family because I got a lot of it.
That is what I'm doing. It's all kind of one family, and then I got tech thrown in there that I think will be fun.
Switch is better. I feel like that's pretty decent. So, what we got? 2, 3, 4. We can do more than that. Do something like that. Now, I wanted to use something I haven't really been able to use yet. Alright, let's get them all out and then decide what I want to do with them. That's not bad. That's good.
What are we looking at here?
Unfortunately, that just doesn't really cut it. But maybe I gotta do it. I'll do one. And then...
Oh, I do think there's some merit to this. I think we can run. Probably. These are good.
Actually, that's pretty decent. I like that. So get rid of that one. I think that's fine. Okay, I think that's pretty decent. What else do I want to put in there? Where is it?
Whoa.
You've taken
didn't
off your
even know that was
blindfold
something to
and can
do.
see everything. I don't know how you did that.
What is that?
So, are you able to, like, see my area at the moment?
No, I think it just hides our messages.
Okay. Like, this is a pretty decent setup. Maybe I go with... Hey, that should work. Now we sort out our energy crisis. do something like that, and then what are my requirements really? Yeah, okay.
I don't know which one I prefer between draw 2 plus an effect or draw 3.
Up to you. But I think we're good to just go for item cards now. Yeah, that is good.
We are almost ready.
Yeah, I'm just kind of sorting out my trainer cards, which is probably like one of the easier parts of this. Oh, actually. Yeah, that's good.
Technically, those aren't necessary, but they'd be nice. Alright. I think that is good.
Yeah, I'm just doing it. It's not bad, maybe just one of those. Let's go with now if I'm gonna do that, I'm just may as well go with
Alrighty, I am officially ready.
okay, just give me a sec.
Sure.
Put that in.
To see if turning the music on makes it start to like lag out again. Because right now it's super calm and I can understand everything we're saying.
Yeah, gotcha. I guess we'll find out. Let's go in. Alright, just quick test in and then I'm good to go. Hey, I think that's pretty decent.
Do it.
Let's give it a go. Paper.
Alright. I will go first.
Alright.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Need a bit of lag on my end. Come on. Four, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Ready?
Alright, let's do it.
Slowpoke.
In
Oh,
general.
I know you got like a Slow King or something, don't you?
Something like that.
Venipede though.
Oh, nope. Put it back. I'm gonna shuffle it or no?
Yeah, just shuffle it.
Reflex. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to attach a psychic energy
Hmm.
to Venipede, and I will go ahead and pass.
Alright, my turn. Well, I guess I'll attach a Grass Energy to Tangler. And I'll go ahead and go for a Great Ball, the Master Ball version, where it's like top 7.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Top 7.
Yes, you're starting to lag out again. What if you change the music back, just out of curiosity?
Okay, just one sec.
Yeah.
For a Petalil.
Okay.
So I guess we'll try this music for a bit.
We'll see if it doesn't lag it out.
Hmm. And then I'm going to ingrain. So flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. If heads, search my deck for Grass Energy and attach it to Tangler. Shuffle my deck afterwards. And if I do, prevent all effects of an attack, including damage done to Tangler during your opponent's next turn.
Got it.
Tails does nothing. Yeah.
It's still lagging out. I don't know what's... It's something about the battlefield.
Yeah, I guess so.
Huh.
So I'll put back the
I'll draw
battle
for
music.
it. Fine. Alright, and then I will attach another psychic energy.
Hmm.
Copycat.
Alright.
For you have 5. Okay. And then I will bench a Gatita
Gothita as well, huh?
and Poison Sting.
Get a flip a coin.
I'm trying.
It says you...
I flipped it.
You're a blue player. What? Because it says like... Oh, because I flipped the coin for my turn, but it's not probably not with your one.
Yeah.
It could be... Does it show you what it is? It doesn't say.
No, it's just not showing me.
Is that because of the blindfold, you reckon?
B. Oh, now I just put blindfold over my screen. Let me try flipping your coin.
Okay, that works.
Oh, I got it. I'll flip your coin.
Weird. Alright, so now I'm poisoned.
Now you're poisoned.
Alright. My turn. I'll attach a grass energy detangler. Then I'm going to look at his investigation. What you got in there? Oh, a Gothorita and a rare candy. Psychic energy. Alright. Oh. The Gothorita's looking spicy. I'm going to shuffle draw 5.
Perfect. What I like to see.
It's kind of like a damned if I do, damned if I don't kind of thing.
Just gotta pick the worst. Oh.
Okay. I will then go for another Great Ball.
Okay.
Okay, let's go with Brilliant. Put that into my hand.
That's the one that does all the special conditions.
Yep. And then let's go in with a Tickle. So flip a coin, if heads you are paralyzed. And it'll be 20 damage. So just 20 damage.
Alright, I will draw a card.
I take 10 from the
I will evolve.
poison.
Yep. Evolve into Gothorita. I will attach a psychic energy to this Venipede. And I will hit you for a tackle for 20 damage, and you'll take another 10 from poison.
Great. Actually, the again I showed you before was not the saddest one.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Churn to draw 3 cards. Get the game would start lagging in a moment. Okay. Oh. Don't know why it split. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and evolve Tangela into Tangrowth, curing the poison.
Got it.
I will go ahead and I'll put a Tangle onto the bench, attach a Attach a grass energy to Petalil and evolve it into Liliant.
Okay.
Now I'm going to go for a Leaf Guard. So that'll be 30 damage to you, and during your next turn, I'll be reducing the damage by 20.
Alright. I will draw a card. And then I will attach a Psychic Energy to Gotharita. And Poison Sting for poison.
Alright. My turn. Alright, I'm gonna play Charon again to draw 3 cards. Perfecto. As I'm going to level X.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm going to use his Poke Power. I may flip a coin. If heads, I remove 4 damage from one of my Pokemon. It is not. Then I'm going to put a dueling onto the bench and attach a grass energy to dealing.
Okay.
And I'm going to go for my previous attack, which will do 30 damage and reduce damage to Tangrowth by 20 next turn. You're up.
I've got 3 just coming up. I wonder if there's a way to... Can you, like, minimize the screen of Tabletop? Because it kind of goes full screen by default. Right?
Yeah, you can change up the settings. I've got mine not full screen, that way I can read my chat, because I'm like that.
How would we change that?
It's probably in options. No options. Menu, configuration.
Menu configuration.
Then there'll be like graphics.
Resolution, no full screen.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
we'll see if that helps at all.
Should be able to mess around with that.
Okay.
Have you drawn for turn?
I'm gonna start my turn real quick.
Okay, just putting your damage counter over to the side.
Okay, hopefully it doesn't scrunch everything up, but hopefully that starts the stops the lag. Okay, damage counter's off to the side. I will draw for turn, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, cool. So I'm going to attach a Psychic Energy to Gotharita, and I will Deleting Glare.
No.
Nothing.
Alright, my turn. Okay. I'm gonna go in with another Great Ball.
Oh gosh, that's even worse. Hold on. It's like all scrunched up.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
When you're ready, I'll reveal what Pokemon I've got.
That's a little bit better. Or if it doesn't lag, I think that's okay. Alright, go ahead.
For Virizion, rather.
Verizon Wireless.
And then I'm gonna use Tangrowth's ability to try and heal itself. Head, so I heal 40 damage. Which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'm just going to go for a Another, what is it?
Guard.
Leaf Guard. So 30 damage, and then I'm reducing it by 20.
That is very strong.
Combined with its healing, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty bonkers. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. Bench a Venipede. And we are going to Deleting Glare. I'm gonna flip your coin again.
Tails.
Alright, tail.
Alright, my turn. Okay, let me go ahead and put a grass energy onto Virizion. I will go with a Pokemon Communication to reveal a Pokemon, so a Tangrowth, to basically get another Pokemon out from my deck.
Yep.
Swords back.
Yep.
Go ahead and
Donate power.
go ahead and evolve that. Then I'll go for Professor Oak's New Theory, so Shuffle Draw 6. Rather than Shuffle Draw 5.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Shuffle Draw 6 rather than Shuffle Draw 5.
Gotcha.
The only caveat is that, like, I've got less of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's all according to plan. I banned which one I banned on purpose.
Alright. And then, yeah, we're gonna go for a Leaf Guard again. Actually, I'm gonna use my ability. Yep, a heal. Now I'm doing 30.
Alright.
This Tangrowth's pretty hard to beat, eh?
Tangrowth's like untouchable. I'm gonna attach a Psychic Energy to Venipede. I'm gonna flip your coin for Deleting Glare. Tails, wow.
Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna attach a Grass Energy to Virizion. I may as well go for a Roseanne's Research. I'm gonna search for... I'm just gonna go for 2 Grass Energy. And then Leaf Guard for the KO.
Alright. Okay. On the bright side, my coin flip's not going in my favor, but on the bright side, it seems like the lag has stopped. It just needed the window open.
That is good.
For whatever reason.
Only real downside of my healing effect is I can't really do it if it's got a SAS condition.
I know, that's kind of the plan, but... Oh, hold on. Got another technical difficulty.
Another one, huh?
This one won't take too long. I know exactly how to fix this one.
Alright. But yeah, I got this Tangrowth a little while ago, and I just wanted to wait until the next time I use a grass deck.
Oh, it's working.
I'm just glad that you weren't using Reshiram. Would have been wrecked.
That would have been fun. I wish I was. Okay, so we are going to draw a card.
Alright.
Come on. We're looking for one card in specific.
Was it?
That could work. Team Rocket's Trickery. We're going to draw 2. You discard 1.
Alright. I'm gonna discard a Great Ball, I think. I don't need another one at the moment.
Okay. And then we will... Pokemon Retrieval.
Oh. You just put the Team Rocket into my hand. 1 sec. There you go.
Perfect. I'll take that back.
So,
Search.
Basic Pokemon and Evolution cards. 1 basic or Evolution, yeah. Oh, you're putting all three back into your deck, huh?
Yep.
Alright. Been a while since I read that one.
And I will Poison Sting.
Alright, I am
Go
poisoned.
through
Unfortunately, you're not going to like my next trick. Because I'm going to play...
No?
Yeah. I'm going to play... Dawn Stadium. So now, I'm going to attach a Grass Energy to Tangrowth. And because of my Dawn Stadium, I'm going to heal 10 damage. And remove its special condition.
Wow, you built a counter to my deck.
I mean, I guess so. Didn't mean to, but then we go for a Leaf Guard again, just for 30 damage.
30.
Well, I mean, my Tangrowth does have another attack,
It does.
which is exciting.
Oh, put that back. Okay. So, I guess it's fine because we were gonna use that anyways.
Alright.
We would have seen it.
Like, this Tangrowth is a monster at the moment.
But I like to see. And then I'm going to grab this Psychic Energy,
Alright.
put it on Venipede,
Oh, really? You got like a red candy on... no?
Copycat.
You're gonna hope for it, huh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'll show you right now before I shuffle into my hand.
Oh, so you want a red candy and a Scorpy, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Good, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Can you pull it?
4, 5, 6. Alright, we can do this. So we are going to Master Ball.
Alright.
Look at the top 7. So let's grab a Scolipede.
Alright. You got a red candy?
Maybe I do. And then let's Match Ball again.
Alright.
Look
You
at
didn't
the
want to
top
use the
7.
new Great Balls, or are you like supplementing it with Master Ball?
That's classified information.
Hmm.
Top 7. We'll go ahead and grab a Venipede.
Alright.
And then we will Ecom away a Venipede.
Okay. Are you gonna go for like Uxie or something?
An Uxie.
And you'd be able to use it because it's a Psychic type.
I'm gonna go Whirlipede.
Oh, okay, you're gonna go with that, huh?
And then I will Citrus Berry.
Damn.
And you're not poisoned right now, which is unfortunate. So we are going to Steamroller for 40 damage. And then the Citrus Berry will pop and heal me back down to 0 damage on me.
Alright. I like to see it. It's great. So let
Sounds
me just
suspicious.
read over my Tangrowth. I see. So first of all, I'm going to try its healing growth to see if I can heal myself. I do. So I heal 40. I'm then going to attach a Grass Energy to it. And I'm going to use Swallow Up. So, before doing damage, count the remaining HP of the defending Pokemon and Tangrowth. If the defending Pokemon has fewer remaining HP than Tangrowth's, this attack does 120 damage instead.
Yep. So that's gonna be round 1.
Alright, let's do it. Tangrowth was a beast.
Tangrowth was a beast. That's a crazy card.
Luckily
I'm surprised I never thrown that, like, growing up. But
Luckily-
nobody ever played Tangrowth.
Luckily, I was able to get the Tangrowth and the Tangrowth level X in the correct moment. You know, it stopped your poison for a bit.
Yeah. The Dawn Stadium too, getting rid of my poison. That
Yeah, boy. That was great.
So not only are you healing every time, you're also getting rid of my poison.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going first again.
Alright. Alright.
Come on, Mulligan.
Not quite.
Okay. Well, on the bright side, my stream sounds beautiful finally.
That's good.
Now we know what to do moving forward.
Alright.
Alright. And we will not draw cards this first turn. We will attach a Psychic Energy, attach a Citrus Berry,
Wow.
Master Ball, finally popping off for the first time. We are going to grab a Slowpoke and bench it. Get some draw support up in here. And we will pass.
Alright, my turn. Okay, I'm gonna put a Petal onto the bench. Attach a Grass Energy to Virizion. I'm gonna go for a... One sec. A Great Ball. Get myself... You know what? Let's go with one of these. A Maractus.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
I mean, when I was saying Maractus before, that was like the first pack opening. And then I'm going to pass.
Okay. I will go ahead and draw a card. Attach a Psychic Energy to Venipede.
Oh, you got a different
We
Venipede.
will...
Didn't even realize.
That's a different Venipede. I'm gonna go ahead and ram for 10 damage.
Alright. My turn. Coming game.
So are you more of a Maractus guy or a Cacturn guy?
I didn't really like Maractus growing up. It was more of a Cacturn kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put a Grass Energy onto Virizion. Evolve my Petal into Liliant. That's a Petal Dance one. And then... I'm gonna go ahead and do Sharon to draw 3 cards. And then I'm going to go for a Gear Drain for 30 damage, and I heal for the same amount.
Okay. Citrus Berry pops.
Sure.
We both at 0 damage. So I'm going to draw a card. Oh boy. We're going to attach a Psychic Energy.
Alright.
And then roll out for 30 damage.
Okay. Let's go for another Grass Energy onto Virizion. 1 sec. Then I'm gonna hit you with a Sacred Sword for 100, but I can't use Sacred Sword during my next turn.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send up Venipede.
Okay.
Draw a card. Ecom. Gothitelle.
Ooh, can I look at that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Right?
I don't think I pulled any of those.
I will Pecom for a Slowking.
I remember that one.
Slowking Prime. See if we can drag our way out of the trenches this time.
Maybe. I do get
Alright,
to choose
pop
which one,
two
don't
cards. Yeah. But either way, I get a card.
I? You can have the Well Feed.
Sweet.
I don't want you
This
just
goes on
shuffling draw 5
bottom.
next turn, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, this one goes on the bottom.
Yeah. I think I'm fine with this Well Feed at the moment. Alright. My turn. And hello there, Moon. How's it going? Welcome in. I'm going to put 2 Dueling onto the bench. Attach a Grass Energy to my Liliant. And then I'm just going to go for a Gear Drain, doing 30 damage and healing 30 for me.
And I will draw my card.
I've been having some good battles tonight.
And then I will... You've been on a roll, I'll give you that. Opponent's choice.
Tell you what, you can have the Slow King. Crazy that you got 2 of those,
Perfect.
by the way.
My secret other Slowpoke has been hiding this whole time.
Oh yeah, how's your Unbound going? I saw that the title the other day was like the final. Like, did you manage to get past the champion?
Well, I think this might be it, Chief. But we're gonna go out with a bang. We're gonna Venom Shock for 10.
Oh no, not 10. Well, I get the Sacred Sword through your Venipede, and then we can keep going through the motions, but I'm building up quite the army here.
Yeah, since this is the last one, I think we see if Slowking can pull this back.
Okay, in that case, I
Do it
am,
have to get
just
deep
in case, I'm gonna put a Grass Energy onto Dueling. You never know.
You're saying there's a chance.
You finally did, yes. Good job. I think that's like your first ROM hack, right? Very nice. I guess there's post-game content, so there may be a couple more streams. Ooh, very nice. Get some legendaries, you know. Maybe a Battle Frontier or something. You know what? We're gonna gamble. You can have the Master Ball. I want you to pick what you want.
I actually have Slowking Prime level X.
Oh my god, that'd be crazy.
Alright, we're gonna Master Ball. Oh, look at that. It didn't even matter.
Cool. You got yourself another Venipede then.
And we'll pass.
Alright. My turn.
If we can somehow come back from this, that'd be insane.
If you can, I'm building up quite the army here, you know? I'm gonna put Tango onto the bench. Going to attach a Grass Energy to Dealing. Then I'm going to Pathetic's New Fury to Shuffle Draw 6. Excellent. Evolve Dealing into Swordsbuck.
Yep.
And then let's go in with a Giga Drain. Doing 30, I heal 30. Yeah, between the Tangrowth, my Virizion, and even like just my Swordsbuck, and even just Maractus, I guess, I do a lot of healing. It's crazy.
It's a ton. It's a ton of healing.
You can have the Psychic Energy.
Oh.
Go for it.
Oh.
Oh, you want the red candy? you want the candy?
Alright. There is a chance.
Alright.
Pass.
My turn. I probably should have drawn like another prize card, right? I definitely knocked out 2 Pokemon. Right?
You got my one Whirlipede.
Okay, maybe it was just one then. Well, it's about to be another. But I'm going to put a Grass Energy onto Tangela, evolve it into Tangrowth, the bulky one. I do have another Tangrowth,
Yeah.
it's just a bulky one this time. We may as well go for Churn to draw 3 cards, really rubbing the wound. And then we'll go for a Sacred Sword for 100.
Alright, here's the moment of truth.
What can you possibly do here?
Rare Candy, Scolipede, Upper Energy.
I thought you didn't have any other energy.
That's what you thought. Alright, I'm gonna draw a card.
You'd have to like get into a Noxie or something.
Which is possible. Team Rocket's Trickery. Draw 2, you discard 1.
Alright.
Alright, you ready for this?
Yep.
We're gonna Poison Sting.
Yeah, that button's not working. Oh, was that my button or your button? Either way, it's poison
That was
button.
it.
Okay, so your button's still not working. Alright.
What was that?
I was just like asking if my your button was still working or not.
No, my button's not working.
Alright, it would have been stylish to do that, but you're just healthy enough. Alright, I'm gonna attach a Grass Energy to Tangrowth, and I'm gonna hit you with a Giga Drain. Go back to 10, juice to
boy.
poison. Draw your last pathetic card, PokeBlaze.
Wow, alright. I'm gonna go ahead and
Copycat.
for 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright. I don't even know what you ban on my side.
I think I know what I'd ban.
Gonna go for Pathetic's New Fury or something?
Oh, do I do that?
Or maybe you're really worried about the Dawn Stadium or Tangrowth.
How about this?
Rare
How
candy.
about I rare candy and Scolipede?
Alright. Is that gonna do much? I am
And then
poisoned.
I Slowpoke. And then I Venipede.
You're really drawing this out, aren't you?
And then I'm going to Toxic Claws for 30 damage, and now you're Toxic Poison.
Does that replace my poison if I'm already poisoned?
Yes.
Okay. So 30, and then I take another 20.
Yep.
Which is a bit scary, not gonna lie. But let's go ahead and put a Grass Energy onto Maractus. And then we're going to Sacred Sword. Which should knock... Oh,
I
you're,
got 10 left.
you're just alive. I take 20. This, if you are going to do a comeback, now would be the time.
It is the time. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to Pokemon Retriever. Grab back a Slowking Prime to evolve.
But this means that I don't perfect you. Like you get at least one prize card.
And then I'm going to Opponent's Choice. Which one do I get?
Let's see.
Energy Recycle System or an energy?
Just use your energy recycle system at least, you know. Get it out of the way.
Okay.
I don't care if you care about how many energies in your discard or anything, but you can use the recycle system.
And then I will... You have 100. Okay. So I'm going to attach a energy to Venipede. Master Ball. Top 7.
Like, there's no way you come back on this.
Don't think so?
I don't think so.
I'm going to put a Master Ball for the other Scolipede.
Oh, you got another one, huh? That's pretty cool. And it's healthier.
Did I bench this Venipede last turn?
I think so.
I think so. Okay. So I'm going to Econ.
Alright. Go for another Whirlipede.
Scolipede. Get another Whirlipede.
Alright. You're really trying to
Oh, shoot.
live on the edge, huh?
Shoot, I gotta whip my Econ.
Oh! I mean, I guess you can get something else. Or you can take it back. Wait, you don't have any other Pokemon in there?
Not that I want.
Well, you
I
kind
have
of...
another one of these, so I'm probably gonna swap it.
Yeah, well, if you can't just discard it, so you have to either use it or not use it.
Okay, cool. And then I will Toxic Claws, and that'll be the KO after Poison.
Dang it, don't get it perfect. Alright. One may have fallen, but I still got a few more.
Still got Tangrowth.
Yeah, I want to spice it up. I don't want you to snipe Tangrowth immediately. So let's show you what Swordsbuck can do. He can put in his own work, you know.
Okay, okay.
Alright, let's put a new Maractus down. Go for a Roseanne's Research. Just get some energy at this point. Attach a grass energy to my other Maractus. And then we're going to go for a push down, I guess, for 30 to get the KO.
Alright.
And then you get to choose which Pokemon you send up due to my effect. But either way, it's knocked out.
It's gonna be Venipede.
But it means that your like other Whirlipede is like in your prize, isn't it? Unless you like just got it after knocking out my Pokemon.
How crazy would that be?
That would be crazy.
I'm going to Opponent's Choice.
Alright.
Scolipede and Pecon.
You can have Scolipede, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, so it was indeed crazy.
Oh my god, that's short-worthy.
Whirlipede, and then I got a Psychic Energy here, and I will Venoshock for 10.
Oh no, not 10.
I know, it's the scariest.
Alright, my turn. Alright, let's go with... Yeah, I don't need to do anything. I'm just going to go with a... Oh, now you got a Sculpted as well in there, huh? Which is scary. Alright, I'm gonna go with a... Grass Energy onto... I'll put on the Dueling. And then I'll go for a takedown. So 60 damage and then I take 20.
Okay. 60 on Whirlipede.
Yeah.
And then I will draw. I will Team Rocket Strickery for 2.
That's
you discard
fine.
1.
Discard a Tangler.
Alright, and then I will Opponent's Choice.
You know what? You can have the Gothorita.
Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I needed. And then we've got, just for the fun of it, you know what, maybe I make you regret that.
Maybe.
Pecan away the Scolipede.
Really? You probably have another Sculpted in there. You definitely have another one.
Got the tell.
Oh, but do you have a Gothorita?
That's the question, isn't it?
You would have gone for a Gothorita if you could.
Unless I'm playing mind games, because I have a Scolipede and a Sprout Power. And I'm
Okay.
going to Toxic Claws for 30 and Toxic Poison.
Okay. 30, and then Poison, which is another 20. Well, either way, I'm getting knocked down next turn. Let's go with a double Grey Ball. See if I can find my Tangrowth level X in there. Oh, it was actually my next card.
Nice, okay.
Shuffle and then do it out again. For Verizon. Sculpey's still pretty bulky. Alright, let's go ahead and go for another takedown. I'm taking 20 damage either way, but at least this way I can deal 60.
Yep.
So Swordsbuck is out.
Okay. And who are you sending up?
That's a good question, because your Toxic is crazy. What's the other attack? It's oh boy. I think it's time for the Tangrowth. You're holding on. It's annoying, but you are. Alright.
I think I've been pretty impressive so far.
Yeah, Scolipede is surprisingly useful.
I think I just drew this card. So, I'm going to Opponent's Choice.
I'm not sure if it matters? Question mark. But you can have another Slowking.
Okay.
That Slowking's really putting in
Man.
effort.
I know, it's a good draw card. Psychic Energy on Scolipede. Copycat. for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright.
And then I will PokeNav, look at the top 3.
Running a bit low on cards there.
Grab this Scolipede and put them back in that order.
Alright.
And let's go ahead, because I know you're going to level X next turn. Let's go this Wild Horn for 50. Come on.
Double head, so that's
70. 90.
90. I'm still alive. And you know how bulky
Yes, ma'am.
Tangrowth can be, so... My turn. Alright, level X. Now I'm going to flip a coin to see if I recover my health. I do. So that's 40. I may as well put Virizion down. And I should be able to just go for a Leaf Guard for the KO.
Alright, that's the game. I'm not pulling back this.
Yeah, not against this Tangrowth, I don't think. Like,
Alright, there we go. GG's. GG's.
that
Tangrowth is absolutely busted.
yeah, is it ban worthy though?
Yeah, absolutely. Tangrowth is banned.
Unless you want to just like,
I don't know.
do you want to ban Tangler or just Tangrowth? Like, it doesn't really matter.
Let's get rid of Tangela, because if there's Tangrowth VAs or EXs, we can still use them.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, this Tangrowth is a beast.
It really is. I mean, I did know about that card, but I kind of looked at level X and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Probably not busted or anything. And apparently it's busted.
Yeah, combined, I guess like the Tangrowth that came out with it wasn't the best, but a later Tangrowth was the one I was using with the Leaf Guard.
Yeah. And then the 120 damage, if you're higher HP, which you're always gonna be.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And I can potentially heal 40 from, it doesn't have to be Tangrowth by the way, it can be 40 from like any of my Pokemon.
Anything.
Yeah.
Is that only when you're in the active?
No, I can only like level exit in the active, but if it's on the bench, I could just be healing like 40 of turn.
So you have, like, because you could only have 2 in the official rules, because you need to have 2 Tangrowths, 2 Tangrowth level X's.
Right.
You could do that twice a turn, hypothetically.
Yeah. Healing 80 damage a turn.
Yeah.
But, you know, getting like both of them in the active to level X is a bit awkward, but it is possible.
I guess you just run 4 switches.
Oh yeah. Alright, so Tangler is banned.
Tangela is out of here. Well, look, you got come back.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely were able to get a bit of a comeback with that Slowking and your Whirlpeed and Raking at the right moment, you know? But I think my Virizion was doing pretty good. I didn't really get to showcase the both Brilliant, but they were pretty good. And then
I got to see both of them.
yeah, and then the Swordsbuck was pretty decent as well, you know? 2 energy,
Also,
60
I don't know if
damage.
you noticed. Did you see the black and white Sawsbuck was spring? This Sawsbuck was summer. I'm assuming there's going to be like one of each in the next couple sets.
Yeah, I did kind of notice that. And luckily, they do not. They have like a picture of the dealing, but they don't be like, yeah, it has to be like the spring form dealing, you know? Like, it can be whatever dealing, whatever Swordsbuck, which is great.
That'd be super weird, especially since like the same deerling just like changes in all those forms, like in the game. They're not really like unique forms technically.
Yeah, it's just a shame that they didn't do more stuff this season. Like, they only had it in one generation.
I think it did kind of add to the ambiance though of the games.
Yeah, I mean, it really did add to it, but it's like, why can't we have that for future games? You know, like X and Y having the different seasons. Like, because there's like an autumn route, and then soon after that there's like a winter route anyway. So it's like, why not do something with that?
Yeah. They just immediately scrapped it. I don't know why, because it was a cool feature they put in. But yeah, I think what else could they have done other than Sawsbuck? Like, what other Pokemon would have changed the seasons?
Like, you could do like a tide Pokemon, so like a high tide Pokemon, a low tide Pokemon for some kind of water evolution.
Okay.
You know, that's like to do with the moon more
that.
than the seasons, but
They did high key and low key Toxtricity. That's kind of the same thing.
yeah, I think that one's like based on its nature, right?
Yeah, that was a really cool mechanic they put in. All the like the subdued natures, like timid or something like that, would be low key, and then all the like hasty or sassy, those would all be high key.
Gotcha. But yeah, maybe they could have done something with the seasons with... I know Gorgeous already has enough going on with its sizes, but imagine if each size was a different season.
It definitely was weird how they introduced like Gorgeist and Trevenant in the like as counterparts in different versions, and just like Gorgeist got all this crazy.
Yeah, like imagine if Trevenant had... Imagine if Trevenant had different sizes as well.
Or even you have like different pumpkin sizes for Gorgeist, and then Trevenant has like a redwood form, and like so like the redwood is like the biggest one, and it looks different. And then you have
in terms of like seasons, like a tree like that could be any season really. Like there could be, yeah, like a Trevenant that doesn't have any leaves, for example, or autumn leaves, and that would be suitable. I feel like if you're doing like a season Pokemon, it has to be like a grass type like Swordsback.
Yeah.
That way you can show off the autumn.
Kind of sounds just like Sawsbuck.
Yeah. You know, that way you can show off the season with it. You can't really do it with like a dragon type maybe, you know? Or what are you gonna do with a dark type? Like, I don't know.
It's possible.
You
could have a... I don't know, it could have been something like an Enamorous forms, where like Enamorous specifically migrates with the seasons.
Oh, yeah.
Which is something that the other ones don't do. And it could be like Fairy, like grass for spring, Fairy fire for summer, Fairy...
Yeah, it's
obviously Fairy ice for winter. I don't know what autumn would be though.
Yeah, it's interesting how they like randomly decide like, okay, this Pokemon will have two versions for its gender, like Hippowdon or Jellicent or Unpheasant, you know? I guess also like Pyro. Some of them like Indeedee or Meowstic actually do have differences, but some of them are like, yeah, it's just cosmetic. And then Swordsback will have different seasons, but then other Pokemon will just be like, you get this version and this version only.
I do think it's cool how they kind of just have some of those cosmetic versions. I know in Gen 4, like in the beta files, they were planning on having like every single Pokemon have a gender difference.
That would be
like
cool.
Like female Charizard, we're only going to have one horn, like a Charmeleon.
Oh yeah.
And just like, and they scrapped all that because they're like, no, because that means every game moving forward, as we come out with more games, we're going to have to implement gender differences into every single Pokemon and reanimate them.
Well,
I think that's why they kind of scrapped it.
Yeah, but it would have been great. You know?
That would have been sweet.
Oh man.
And especially like I would have used female Charizard more because I'm a fan of Charmeleon more than Charizard.
Yeah, and it'll give you
it works out.
It'll also give you more of a reason to reset the gender for your starter because it's like 85% male or so, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think regardless of what your gender of your trainer is, it's always a higher chance to be male starter, which is weird because I thought it was like...
Yeah.
I thought it should be mapped to what you are.
Yeah, you would think so. I think it's like 88% chance for a male, no matter what the starter it is.
Weird.
But it would be cool if there was like
there's also...
you know, a male version and a female version of Blaziken, you know? One's a rooster, one's more of a chicken.
Actually, oh yeah, they're not quite that far. A Torchic has a gender difference, and it's a little black dot on his booty.
Yeah, and also like the kind of V on his head, I think is a different length as well, right?
Maybe.
Like for Blaziken specifically, but
A different V. Let me see. I do know, while I'm looking this up, I do know that Arcanine was going to have a gender difference. And, oh, you know what Blaziken's gender difference is?
Yeah.
Its little head feather comb is longer on the males.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the V on the head thing I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. But I was going to say the one that I really liked that really stood out was Arcanine. The males look like what they do like now, where their hair is all like fluffy and windblown. And the females have like smooth, like silky waterfall hair.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Those look pretty cool. And then what was Raichu? Oh, I could talk about it. It was such a cool concept. I watched this whole deep dive on all the different forms. So no gender differences.
I know that Alakazam has like a longer mustache with a male. You know, and
yeah, it's weird. They did keep some of them, like Pikachu got the heart tail still.
Yeah, and then like Rhyhorn has like a longer horn. You know, there's a few like that. So it would have been a nice little touch if every Pokemon had like just a slight gender difference. You know.
Oh gosh, Mudkip looks insane. The female Mudkip, they made the head fin like non-existent. He's just bald. And then Chimecho, actually, the males were gonna have red markings, and the females were gonna have gold markings.
I don't know what it is about Hippowdon and like Jellicent that warrants them being so different with the gender. You know, like, is it something to do with like hippos and jellyfish in real life, or?
I don't know. I always thought that Jellicent was supposed to be like royalty, so maybe like isn't there like a king jellyfish or like a
possibly?
I thought it was like that, like a king and queen. Hippowdon, I don't know why they're different colors.
I don't know why either.
There's no logical reasoning that in my mind.
So in terms of the gender differences of Hippowdon, Jellicent, Unpheasant, and Pyroar, which ones do you prefer?
Which one's my favorite out of those?
Which one's for each Pokemon?
Oh, okay. So, you said Hippowdon, Pyroar, Jellicent, and what?
And Unpheasant.
Okay, Unpheasant, male. Jellicent, male.
Yeah.
Hippowdon, it's close, but I think I like the contrast in male because female is kind of like gray on black, and it's kind of hard to see.
It is kind of rough, isn't it? I like the female Hippopotamus, but I like the male Hippowdon.
I will say this. Both Pyroars are cool, but female Pyroar is cooler.
Yeah.
It looks so much more sleek, and just like Pyroar male, I mean, it's alright, but just like...
It's
alright. It doesn't pull off the mane like as well as Mega Pyroar does. I really actually like Mega Pyroar's design.
And both male and female Pyroar go into the same Mega, don't they? There's no...
Yeah, so I would run a female Pyroar and then Mega Evolve it, and I get the best of both worlds.
It would have been cool if they had a Mega Female Pyroar. Just like same
I don't
stats.
know if I would like the Mega Female as much though. Like it depends on how they designed it.
Yeah, I guess. Like maybe like focus less on the hair but more on the claws or something. You know? So
don't quote me on this, but I think that there's an extinct species of lion called the Barbary lion. And it was like supposed to be this like big, physically superior version of the lion, like almost like a megafauna. And both the males and the females had a mane, and so that might be the inspiration between, like, if you're going like this giant lion as Mega Pyroar, maybe they both have manes in reference to that.
I mean, that is really cool, but you know, weighing that between easier to just have one model, you know, I feel like it's kind of tipped in one favor, you know.
Yeah, it could be. It could be just normal lions and they didn't think at all about that.
Hmm.
But if they did think about that, it would be a cool little tidbit.
Yeah. Yeah, so for me, I think I'll go, yeah, male jellicent, male and pheasant. I don't like the female and pheasant. It's not really doing anything. Um, I could go either way on Pyro. Like, you think a lion Pokemon, you gotta have like a big old mane. But, a lioness, like female Pyro, isn't that bad either. Um, but we'll go with female, why not? And then Hippowdon, it is kind of rough with the black and grey with the female, for sure. Like, having the kind of like brown on male Hippowdon, and like the almost like, sand shrew kind of colour, that kind of brownish orange,
Yeah.
or yellow, whatever.
The contrast is nice. I think I like the contrast the most.
Yeah, I feel like female Hippowdon could have been like more of a red or blue, maybe. I don't know.
That would have been cool.
But like black and grey is pretty rough.
I've talked about this before, but I definitely thought it was a shiny, and I think everybody thought it was a shiny the first time they saw it.
Yeah, but like I had a playthrough where I had a Hippopotamus, and it was a female, and I'm like, this looks like nothing what the enemies use, because it's like a different Hippopotamus. Like, what is going on here? But yeah,
So if you look up shiny female Hippowdon, I feel like that could have been, honestly, either shiny version of Hippowdon could have worked as the base female, and I think it would have been better.
Gotcha. Yeah. But yeah, I just don't know why this random hippo Pokemon has two different gender versions of itself.
I'm gonna say, what is special about hippo genders? Or wait, let me say, do hippos have sexual dimorphism? They're heavier and they have tusks. So it has nothing to do with their colors.
So the females have tusks or the males?
The males have tusks that come out of their mouth,
Right.
and they're heavier. And there's nothing to do with their colors.
See, that would have been more of a gender difference, I feel like. That would make sense, Like, you have both of them being the male version, but only the male version has the tusk.
The tusk coming out? Yeah.
Oh, no, it reminds me that Momo Swine is another one that's like, get different sized tusk.
Although I think they could have just taken the tusks off in general, or made them like significantly shorter, because they're basically the same size.
Yeah. Like, there's a few other Pokemon that have like gender differences. Like, I remember Oddish has different. Like, it has like a little white spot at the tip of its sleeves for female.
Does it actually?
Yeah. And then and I guess you would also have like Basket Legion being one of them, but that's like a gender difference that actually has impact,
Yeah, it's kind of neat because it's still very much a fast physical attacker, but they just took out a little bit of physical attack for more special attack.
Like,
and it's kind of just like they didn't make it full special attack. It's just kind of like balanced.
Okay, so would you prefer more Pokemon that are like Indeedee, Meowstic, or Basket Legion, where they have gender differences and stat differences, or would you prefer it just to be a cosmetic difference?
I guess that question depends entirely on if I like the playstyle of the Pokemon. So like imagine that I like female Pyroar more, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I really want it to be a fast physical attacker, and female Pyroar is a special attacker.
Right.
That would kind of suck a little bit. I mean, you could always work around it. I wouldn't be like heartbroken over that. It's not that big of a deal. But if you have like So in that case, you'd prefer it to be cosmetics, so you could still play the same way and just pick which one you think looks cooler.
Because like,
And then by that point, it's just what would look cool.
like it feels really bad going through like X and Y, and you pick up an Esper and it's a male because like they get more supportive moves rather than like damaging moves. You know.
It feels bad. The male one's the better one. What do you mean?
Yeah, sure, it's great with like Prankster, like if you get the hidden ability and you get some good like moves on it. But like for a casual playthrough, right? You want to be able to teach it things like Shadow Ball and Psychic a bit more than like Encore or Helping Hand, you know?
Are their stats the exact same?
I believe so. The only difference with Meowstic is like what kind of moves it can learn. They can learn a few overlapping moves, but the male is more supportive, like Reflect, Light Screen kind of thing, and the female is more damaging moves, like Future Sight, Shadow Ball kind of thing.
And hidden ability is Prankster, and hidden ability is competitive.
Yeah. But for a casual playthrough, you're not getting a hidden ability.
No, you're not. I think I still like Meowstic male more. It's because like I might learn some more supporting moves, but I can still use like Psychic and Dazzling Gleam and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think I prefer the female one because like Serena had a female Meowstic.
Yeah.
And
but
so,
honestly,
like,
if you play as a female character,
and so like unless you go out of your way, you're not gonna see a male Meowstic in your X and Y playthrough, you know?
Yeah, I think the Meowstic that your rival has matches their gender. So if you're a female,
oh really?
And your rival is Palom, he has a male Meowstic.
That's actually interesting because like, do their teams like that Meowstic on their team have different moves? Because that's like a slight difficulty thing, wouldn't it?
That one I couldn't tell you.
Fair enough. I'd have to research that, but that's pretty cool. If it is like, it actually changes like what their team is like.
And they did have, I don't think they ever mega'd it, but they did have the Absol, right? Did they ever mega their Absol? They did.
Yeah. Definitely in the post game, like in the like place where you do the battle modes on, you can battle Serena like once a day, and she has a mega Absol.
I remember, I think I was either looking for, I don't remember, was it Houndoomnite or Manectrite or Garchompite or something? I was looking for something like that, and in that area where you find the Mega Stone, they battle you and they have a Mega Absol. I remember fighting them. Yeah.
Alright, so we should probably wrap this up.
Yep, especially we got that new the new podcast here anyways. Hope you guys enjoyed that. There will be another episode coming out relatively soon.
Yeah. But at this point we're just kind of chatting for the sake of it, you know, no more card, don't worry about it. Next week, we'll be doing, what are we doing? We're doing Noble Victories and Next Destinies. Which...
Oh, what's cool about this... Go ahead.
I was gonna say, which looks like we're getting another Zekrom, so maybe banning Zekrom soon. And Reshiram, I guess, would definitely be felt.
Cool things. Notable cards I do know about these sets. Kyurem is the same thing as Reshiram and Zekrom except water.
Okay.
So he's got Outrage and Water type 2.
Damn.
And then Victini is the Victini that if you flip a coin and you don't like it, you can reflip it. That's a cool one.
Oh.
And then Next Destinies is when the big X Pokemon come out. And that's what this is. This is a Reshiram EX, a Zekrom EX, a Regigigas EX. Wink, wink. Hopefully we can get that. And there's also a Mewtwo EX that is absolutely busted. It was busted all the way up through through X and Y.
Oh wow!
It's like 2 colorless energy, 20 damage for every energy on Mewtwo and the defending Pokemon. And it's so strong.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. There are some other EXs in that set too. But we'll kind of uncover that when we get into the set. But this is really when Black and White starts picking up with the EXs, and EXs are a thing from this point on, all the way, I think through, we talked about this earlier, all the way through the end of X and Y, we were still having EXs.
Well, sounds like fun, but I guess we'll check it out next week. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.
See you guys, same time, same channel.